Hiya.
Well done. He didn't change pace, if you notice. He didn't falter, he didn't do anything. I hope I started the video just in time. Right where he needs to be. When you put a dog in front of you, you're letting them control you, and because he's as he is, we can't have him taking control of the situation. Nobody will get anywhere near.
Love this.
So for the video, they're using my post level lead, which I do sell at £42.70. Available in black or brown.
Sold.
But they've just said that he's walking better, and obviously that's because he's by the side.
Oh.
So keep him there as you go through the gate, don't let him go in front of anything. And look how loose it is. Oh, mind his toes. Aren't they dramatic? We've got a jogger coming. That's better. He's still put all his hackles up, his tail still went up, he still got overexcited, but he didn't do what he did yesterday and growl at them. Don't let him pull. Just keep your pace going. Thank you. You're tensing your arm a touch.
I know.
So instead of tensing your arm and pulling it back, you need to pop upwards on the lead to disagree with him speeding up. Well done though. Again, don't let him pull. Pop up if he's pulling. Good. So good. So again, with you, he gets curious when people walk past. Again, his fur's up, his tail's up. He was starting to wag his tail a little bit, but he's not doing like he did yesterday where he's lunging.
Oh, I love this. I can walk in with you.
Watch him take off now and send him flying.
Just roll over like you.
So I'm just saying to the owners, what he does, he's very anxious, so he's just had a paddle in the water, he comes back, he's jumping all over them, and you see how Julie's touching him and fussing him, and she was laughing before, but then what he does, he locks eyes with me, so when I move, he's then targeting me because they're nurturing his anxiety.
Sit. Sit. Sit down.
That's way too nice. I ask, I tell, and then I demand, so I'd sit.
Sit.
And then I'm going to pop up on that lead, not tell them again, and he's going to do it.
Henry. Sit.
So this is stuff to work on at home because he's just being defiant there.
He does it too much at home.
So again, you don't feed him out of the bowl, you're going to feed him from your hand. So you tell him to sit. If he doesn't sit, fine, you're not getting food. He'll soon start sitting, he'll soon start doing what you want, because as long as he knows the command, you can't do it if he doesn't know the command. So nudge him across or stop. That's it. It's whatever's easiest for you. So if it's easier for you to stop, then we stop. For a lot of dogs, they're worse when they stop, but I didn't want him flipping you. So that was that dog. So yeah, don't slow down. When you slow down, you give him reason. You see the difference? The other people, he's past no problem. You slow down, you get apprehensive, he gets defensive. Stop. So when a dog runs out, you stop, and then when there's two, step in front of the dog. I'm just blocking him because this dog behind me is very reactive. It's alright. Well, we will dance until you back off. I'm worrying her because I'm trying to block her.
Sorry, no, it's
no, it's all right. It's just it is really reactive, that dog.
Oh, quick, sorry.
Keep yours tight.
Sorry, that was nice.
All right.
Right, I've got him. Sorry about that.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Now, don't let him go on his back legs like he is. Push him down into the ground. Keep pushing him down into the ground. Walk him on forward.
Right, come on.
Go forward.
Come on.
Go forward, snatch it, that's it, good. Now mind his ear because you're fussing him, and his state of mind he's in is not a happy one. You did, you coped very well. So there, when there's two of you together, you see what I did? I had to dance with that dog because she was determined. She's only a young dog, but she was determined to come to him. The other dog was the dominant dog that she dropped the lead on. So the only critique I've got of you with yours is he'd obviously tried to rear up and you held him as his back legs are up.
Right.
So you don't ever do that. Hold his thick collar, his special collar,
Yeah, that's why I'd order.
and push your fist
Push him down.
into him to keep his front feet on the floor.
I remember that.
Because if you think what the police do with their dogs, they raise them up and then bounce them because they're psyching them up.
Right.
So as soon as his feet leave the floor, push your fist into the back of his neck or at the bottom of the collar and pull down
Okay.
to get his feet down. But you did fabulous. And if you'd have been by yourself, that would have been a real shit situation because she lost control of both her dogs. You're hanging on to him for dear life to keep him under control. The only saving grace is at the end of the day, if something like that happens, he is muzzled.
Yeah.
The other dog will get muzzle punched. But also, this is where it kind of is a bit conflicting because you've muzzled him to keep him and everybody else safe. But if that collie, for instance, had been biting at him, he can't then protect himself because he's muzzled. But he can never come out without his muzzle on, regardless. And if that happened and you were by yourself, I'd probably just boot the dogs every time they tried to come near. But that's a lot easier said than done because he's so strong.
Yeah.
Even on the prong collar. You see how much he pulls into it. But very, very good. Both of you.
Thank you.